It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, always fit and trim.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion.
These two have certainly talked the talk. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That jab won't score. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. A perfect counter shot. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Missing with the hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fights.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Throws the jab, it doesn't score.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well done with that counter shot. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. The perfect counter lands. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Swing and a miss with that left hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything in return.
Missing with the hook. Unlucky to miss with that jab. It's all offense all the time. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. There's a counter shot. That left hook missed. Both men step back for just a moment. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
It's everything we dreamt of. It's everything we got excited and giddy for. This is what we're here for.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Like to see more jabs. Punch, counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, and there's the bell to start the round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
Knockdowns in that last round, there'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration. That's when it gets hard.
Just missed with that jab. Punching being thrown to the wind. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Threw a punch and just got countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Missing with the left. Misses with the right uppercut. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Oh, lip.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. So we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the gym, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox the fight and beat them on points.
Sugar Ray's in trouble.
Stay down, take the count. Take the 8 count.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Run to me.
Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Listen to me, you're not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. But breathe. Come.
And there's the bell to start the round. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Swing and a miss with that hook. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not to give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shit.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked.
Don't let him off the hook. Finish him. He's gone.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the right place to fall asleep. It's been a tough...
That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it?
Are you okay?
To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Sugar Ray Leonard Days.
Body then head. Punch up a bit. Come on, Rex.
And just as quick. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys. Feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some miles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team. I know send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was.
There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in clean up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in. You get weighed in, been training, sick of waiting, some failing, not plain sailing, entertaining, check the ratings, let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved, I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been.
They could have picked anywhere to fight, but they chose this. I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for... And here is Sugar Ray Leonard.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
Welcome inside this... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Both men step back for just a moment. It's all offense all the time. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano-a-mano.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Punch, counter punch. Nice counter. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Off for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
It's a deep breath, but Ray is down on the canvas. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Leonard. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Hey, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He takes everything, full power, because I know his legs are strong. So think, you watch what's going to happen. If it doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Catch and shoot. Perfect counter shot. That counter punch is Ray Leonard dazed. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it's angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being savage.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this. Sugar Ray's in trouble! And there's the bell to start the round. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punching, they're watching you every move, every flip.
Beautiful counter shot. That jab just missed with the left hand. Swing and miss with that uppercut. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
They got out of the way of that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Crawford just got rocked. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What quit slipping on the job? What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. These two are the perfect date. Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
That counter punch caught him clean. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Let's talk about Leonard. And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? Staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again. Get them.
Sugar Ray's in trouble. Trying to measure his punches now.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
So much fighting power here. Sugar Ray Leonard. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again. You've got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes up close, tie him up.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. So time to go celebrate.